20 years ago, Alex Jones was working as an investigative journalist. In a tract of Redwood wilderness outside of San Francisco, he personally infiltrated the most exclusive men's club in the world and was an eyewitness to a bizarre ritual known as the cremation of care. In the Bohemian Grove Dark Secrets video, he revealed for the first time the secret ceremony in its entirety. It is the opening ritual of the summer. On the first evening of an annual 2-week gathering of the Bohemian Club, the audience, numbering more than 1,000 of the power elite, take seats in an outdoor dining area where the banquet tables are illuminated by gaslight. They are politicians and famous artists, media moguls and money changers. They finish their sumptuous dinner, but they continue to drink. The woodland air is warm and damp. A funeral dirge can be heard from somewhere in the darkness. A procession appears of men in red robes with red hoods. Some are playing the musical instruments of the dirge. Others hold high large torches. 6 men follow like pallbearers, carrying an oblong, shallow wooden box. The sides of the open box are low, leaving no doubt as to what is inside. Its occupant masquerades as a human body, but in reality, it is white cotton fabric wrapped around a life-size plastic skeleton. This is the embodiment of care, a symbol of the sins of the previous year, sins which all important men convince themselves they are duty-bound to commit. As the procession passes the dining area, the audience abandons their seats and falls into line behind the hooded column. The funeral parade, consisting mostly of old white men, travels the road for only a few minutes before it reaches the shore of a small man-made body of water. The pallbearers and the priests approach an enormous altar facing the lake. The entertainment consists of more than 200 performers, the so-called associate members of the Bohemian Club. The chorus, torch-bearers, fire wardens, lifeguards tasked with keeping drunks out of the water, and the production manager. Still holding their drinks, the audience walks along a short path to the opposite side of the pond, where they can observe from a safe distance the altar, which is in the form of a huge owl, 40 feet in height, constructed of concrete, and whose lower regions are covered in moss. The performers surround the altar. The shallow coffin is deposited at the feet of the sacred bird, an owl which represents the principles of wisdom, of keeping silent, and of activities best conducted under cover of the night. The high priest announces the club motto, lifted from A Midsummer Night's Dream by William Shakespeare. Weaving spiders come not here. On its face, this would forbid the membership from discussing worldly matters and hatching their evil plans. But the motto is spoken of always with tongue firmly planted in cheek, because the members know the Bohemian Grove may be the ideal haven where such schemes may be secretly laid. The box is placed upon a stack of pine wood before the altar, and after igniting the funeral pyre, the high priest throws his torch into the rising inferno. When the revelers grow tired of watching the bonfire, or when they run out of booze. They break away in groups to return to their camps, or rather, to wander from one camp to another, to form new alliances, or to reinforce old ones. In September 1942, in the clubhouse on the grounds of the Bohemian Grove, a meeting was held between representatives of General Electric and Standard Oil, the presidents of Harvard, Yale, and Princeton, various and sundry military men, and J. Robert Oppenheimer. This is where the Manhattan Project was born, which then led to the invention and deployment of the first atomic bomb.